Well. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Sutton Def here, back from the Purple Rain Podcast YouTube channel. And today, some very interesting, some very unexpected, but yet exciting news as a Ravens fan, not if you're a Bills fan. Stay tuned. This is the Purple Rain Podcast. Okay, so like I said, my name is Sutton Def here from the Purple Rain Podcast YouTube channel. Before we get into anything else, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel as well if you are new here. Putting out Ravens content weekly, damn near daily, so make sure you stay subscribed. You can stay up to date on everything that we're putting out here at PRP. But the news that came out today really did shock me, so let's talk about it. Earlier this week, let me start off with this. Earlier this week, Lamar Jackson was named first team All-Pro from the NFL Players Association. So the actual players who are on the football field every Sunday with the likes of Lamar Jackson, the Patrick Mahomes, the Josh Allens of the world, they voted Lamar Jackson first team All-Pro. But today, even more surprisingly, the Associated Press, which is the national media surrounding the NFL, they came out and voted for Lamar Jackson as first team All-Pro. And the reason why this was such a big surprise was because over the past couple of weeks and even months now to this point, the national media has been pushing a narrative that Lamar Jackson does not deserve MVP over Josh Allen. Now, don't get me wrong, this was not everybody in the national media, just like a landslide of people saying that Josh Allen deserved it over Lamar. But I will say there was a very loud minority of people in the national media who was pushing this narrative. And honestly, I don't know why, but that loud minority really did take a stronghold over social media. And it kind of shifted the minds and perspective of a lot of people who were kind of on the fence about it. You guys know the likes of Dan Orlovsky and guys like Emmanuel Ocho on these different networks. They were saying things like, oh, Josh Allen's just simply more valuable. He should win this award because of that. Now, let me just add, the MVP award has not been announced yet, but let me give you this. There's only been 2 players ever in NFL history to win MVP without winning first team All-Pro. As a matter of fact, the last time it happened was in 2003 when Steve McNair won it. Rest in peace to Steve McNair. So again, for 17 years, this has been a trend. Whoever wins the first team All-Pro normally is going to win the MVP award. And you can even see it on the sports betting sites. The odds have drifted drastically towards Lamar Jackson as opposed to Josh Allen. So what did we really learn here? Like I said, there was a very loud minority of people in the national media who was pushing this narrative that Josh Allen deserved it over Lamar Jackson. But I think this is one of those instances where you have to kind of use your eyes as opposed to your ears. If you look around the league, the players that face off with Lamar Jackson, specifically, let's just focus on players in the AFC North, right? Guys like Myles Garrett.
It's a love-hate relationship. I like going against the best talent, but I'd have damn near 80 sacks if I could have got this guy down every time.
Giving him big props. Guys like TJ Watt, they see what Lamar Jackson is doing in real time, and they know who the best player is. I mean, just look at plays like this.
In motion, he bobbles it, scoops it in, vacuums it home. Here comes Hubbard. Oh, he threw him away like a rag doll. And he throws in the end zone. Caught front.
You gotta love Kevin Harlan, man. So I say all that to say, I think what we learned is that we have to watch these games and just use our eye test at the end of the day. We can't listen to sports media analysts and whatnot talk about their narratives, because at the end of the day, these guys who work at these big networks, so Fox, ESPN, things like that, they are paid to drive narratives. They are paid to cause conflict, because conflict brings in, you guessed it. And with the race being as close as it was this year, it was the perfect opportunity for these networks to say, hey, look, one of you guys has to go hard leaning one way, and one of you guys has to go hard leaning the other way in terms of who's going to win MVP. And this is what we got. So again, like I said, the MVP award has not been announced just yet, but if history proves itself right, again, Lamar Jackson will be MVP3. And again, I think it's well-deserved. Lamar Jackson has been playing absolutely out of his mind. He's even topped his 2019 MVP season where he was a unanimous MVP. Damn, he might be unanimous again, who knows? But you just simply cannot deny 4,000 passing yards and over 900 rushing yards in one regular season. That's just unheard of. It's unprecedented. It's never been done before. It's like if Tom Brady in his best statistical season just decided to also rush for 800, 900 plus yards just for fun. That's what we're witnessing here with Lamar Jackson. So the whole voter fatigue thing, I think that has to go out of the window, because the moment you start letting voter fatigue kind of sway your opinion on things, the integrity of the award goes down. But I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, MVP award has not been announced just yet, so I'm going to leave it there for now. But I would love to hear what you guys think about this. Do you think Lamar Jackson will win MVP3? Do you think he deserves it? And what do you think about the first team All-Pro voting from the AP and from the NFLPA? Again, this is your boy Sudden Death from the Purple Rain Podcast YouTube channel. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.